Well, hello there, you sweet, sweet toe beans. It's your boy, them curvy toes, and we are back today playing a new game for the channel, Achilles Survivor. This is a bullet heaven with a structure building, a resource mining aspect. It is a ton of fun. Thank you so much, you guys, for all the love you've been showing on the channel as of late. I have done a few runs, gotten some wins in here. I'm not saying I'm goated, but I am not actually. We're just gonna hop right into a run. I do have a couple of characters unlocked here. There is a fair bit of progression available in this game at this point, which I'm loving. We're just gonna hop in with Achilles though, the first character you unlock, and you got 4 active abilities. I'm gonna try and explain stuff as we go along here. You can see those on the bottom. You got these here, which are nodes that you can use stone, which is one of the in-run currencies, to build structures, which give you both active and passive bonuses. A lot of them will attack enemies whilst you are, I don't know, busy also attacking enemies. And so here, each of these abilities has like these upgrade levels. It's very much akin to something like Deep Rock Galactic Survivors, where each time you hit one of these nodes, so level 5, 10, and 15, you get the ability to upgrade it if you build the right structures. So definitely gonna be looking to upgrade as many abilities as much as possible to start getting some real fancy schmancy stuff going. Do we take armor? No, we take more striking speed. I'm gonna go with exactly what I just said. Striking speed is like it makes the time in between the shots go quicker, I believe. And these are just going to be little resource nodes, little one-offs of stone that are going to give us more building materials. Power cooldown speed, a global cooldown speed of 10% on our powers is sick. Get out of here, doggo puppers. We got spooters as well. There are events that pop up on the map. There's chests and basements and rifts that you can close, and here is where you get your new powers. Shield, Blades of Madness, summons the Titanic Blade, which cleaves enemies around the survivor. That would appear to have the highest cooldown, but I really do like that. So we're gonna do some spinny, stabby, slashy goodness. Give me some more stone doubloons here. The enemies are not coming out too crazy yet, but I promise you we are gonna get their beans. Oh, my voice cracked. I'm going through the puberty at age 32. It's gonna be a good time now. There is no dash mechanic, which is a little weird to me. I did just press the spacebar out of habit. Oh god, these guys explode, which I don't love. Magnetic Melody. Who is Melody and why is she have charged electrons? The world may never know. Don't stand too close to these guys when they die. They have probably actually killed me more than anything else in this game. Critical damage up. Sure. Probably should have taken the luck there, I'm realizing now. Oh, we're about to get another level here. No, maybe not. All right. I thought those spooters were going to give us enough for a level. Does not appear to be the case. Striking speed up on our spears, our initial ability. These things are going to be going pew, 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 fast AF. We got spear machine gun, and it's going to be a good time. Now, when you get the ability to upgrade something, you have to spend 5 stone at one of these nodes to build a forge. Ooh, 10% more damage, critical damage. I don't know what my critical chance is, so I'm a little hesitant to take this. Does it tell me here? Critical damage inflicted. Critical hit chance is 8%, so we have an 8% chance to do a bunch of extra damage. I don't love that. I don't love that. Please kill all these spooters, though. That would make me very, very happy. Duration up, collection range up, critical hit chance up by 8%. We are going to take that, get up to 16% because we have been leaning into critical damage a little bit. So getting our crit chance a fair bit higher seems to be in our best interest there. Okay, we're got a little love tap there. Got a little love tap there. Duration up. We're gonna go with that. We're gonna go with getting a slightly higher duration, which means that the spinny slashy will be spinning and slashying even longer. All right, stop trying to nibble on my curvaceous toes. This isn't the elite. It's a giant scorpion, and he does me a heckin' concern. But I'm gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. Damage up by 10%, or luck by 20. Honestly, I'm gonna grab the luck by 20. That we're gonna get better upgrades the higher our luck is, theoretically. However, we could really use some more DPS, I am realizing now. At next level, I believe we are actually going to grab our third ability, which should help. Get out of here, Mr. Scorpion Elite. All right, he should be dead in the next hit or two. There we go. And we're gonna have a chest to go find. Oh my god, so many explodey spooters. I hate them. God of War. We should... Oh, 15 seconds. Probably does a shit ton of damage. We are gonna take the shield because the cooldown is very rapid. And while it probably does less damage, it's gonna be... Oh, this is a straight Captain America shield. All right. Yeah, let's go grab the chest, then we can come back to the stone mines after that. Start getting our stone game a little stronger. Chest, where are you? In some of the event nodes, like chests, like rifts and basements, all right, duration up by 10%. Yeah, we're gonna take that. Now we can get an evolution. You can actually see it indicated on the tooltip down there. But where was I going? What was I saying? Oh yeah, some of them you just have to stand within the circle for a time frame. Some of them you have to kill a certain amount of enemies within the circle. It mixes it up a little bit, but there's generally going to be a visual indicator. Whoa, 30% more damage, brother! See, that's why we took luck. Look at that. Boom, it's gonna do so much slashiness. All right, I'm excited to get that upgraded at the forge. We're gonna see what kind of shenanigans we can get into with that. I am gonna go to this stone mine though, because we're going to need to start building some structures in the very near future. Look at that, stone all over the place. Oh my god, get out of here, Mr. Splody Spooter. Also, please go away. Oh god, I'm terrified. Now something I don't necessarily know if it's intended. There seems to be some pathfinding shenanigans with some of the structures where you can just kind of kite all the enemies around it. Striking speed up. All right. We're gonna go and we are going to build our first forge right here. And we're actually going to get 2 upgrades, I believe, as soon as we build it. Forge, only 5 stone, and we get a passive buff to 10% to our structure durability. I believe just while it's still alive, but enemies will tear structures apart in this game. Release additional strikes in all directions after last strike before a cooldown. That sounds sick. And this, power damage by 50%, but blades will not follow the survivor anymore. Or blades rotate 25% faster, so that means more hits and increased power duration. Okay. More duration and spinnier spins. Longer and spinnier spins sounds just fine and dandy to me. Now this guy should be in for a rough shape there. Okay, I saw like a star of spears around us. Let's kill this guy and then I think go to the stone mine unless some sort of chest or event drops right afterwards, which is entirely possible. Champions do seem to be the catalysts for those. Maximum health plus 70 or critical damage up even higher on that. Sounds good. So when we crit, this thing is going to be doing insane damage to the stone mines. There's no children in this game world that will necessitate it. Oh, so when structures die, you can actually stand in the circle to ensure that you get a little bit of stone back. I don't want to build anything right now, thank you though. I just kind of ran into ya. Cooldown speed by 10%. All right, we are going all in on the spinny sword today. Let's see if we can build this and get this. We should be able to as soon as the spear pops, or not the spear, the spinny blade. There it is. All right, give me that stone node, please. All right, I guess we're just not gonna get it. It is the immortal stone. All right, there we go. I guess maybe you have to run into him. We do have a free heal right there. Didn't really need it, but you don't want to leave those lying around. So this, you can see by the indicator, this is one of the ones you actually have to kill enemies within it. Dodge up. Cooldown speed by 10%. Yeah, I do like that. I feel like our spears need a little more love. They're a bit underwhelming right now. Yeah, they're not hitting nearly as hard as I would like. Also, we have done basically nothing with our Captain America shields, so Yeah, it is still only level 1. We'll get there. We'll get there, Beans. Don't you worry. We're gonna eke out a win today. I got a good feeling. I got a good feeling about it. All right, we're just gonna try and finesse our way around and not get hit by all these splody spooters. Critical damage up by 30%. Yo, when this thing crits, it's gotta be crazy. It's gotta be absolutely shenanigans. Oh, so many ogres. It's not ogre. These might actually be cyclopses according to the Grecian lore. Yeah. Using fancy words like Grecian. Enemy champion approaching. All right, we're gonna build this, and I'm gonna show you what I was kind of talking about with that pathfinding. I'm just gonna kite him around this. So devs, if there's something and you see and it wasn't intended, you know. But if it was intended, I get it. I get it. Launches dangerous spikes at the closest enemy. 2.5 second cooldown. Sick. So he's just gonna be over here, and we can I mean, he's just chilling. He's just chilling. So he might have just gotten stuck in pituitary gland. This guy is getting hit for a lot of damage. I wasn't really worried about him to begin with. I just kind of wanted to show off what I was talking about there, so y'all weren't like, he's an absolute madman. Which, I mean, you wouldn't be wrong. I am fairly unstable as an individual. All right, we're gonna go. Hey, look, another stone mine over here. We're doing real good on stone. All right, you guys tend to drop a lot of XP, so yeah, let me get them purple orbs, boy. We're all maxed out on our number of abilities, so everything from here on out is upgrades. Damage plus 20% on the Captain America shield sounds good to me. I feel like we're not getting much in the way of like just flat damage upgrades, so that could be our downfall here into the late game. Runs are only 20 minutes at this point, as far as I'm aware. I don't. If there is an endless mode, I haven't unlocked it. If there are longer runs, I have not seen them. I'm still very early in the game, but a couple runs in, I'm having a good time. And the graphics, I would say above average. Not not as good as something like Bone Slayer. 30% more duration. Wow. Jotun Bone Slayer. Jotun Slayer. You know what I'm talking about. I just played it, but certainly better than a lot of its other contemporaries. Oh, look at that. It reminds me of Titan Quest. That's probably why I like this so much. Freaking love Titan Quest. I'm so jazzed for Titan Quest 2, you guys. Basement. Now these tend to be problematic. Structure durability plus 35%. Nah, I'm good. Fuck structures. We don't need structures, even though that's a main mechanic of the game. Basements tend to be a little more difficult. They spawn a bunch of enemies around them, and you got to kill all said enemies, and they're all projectile enemies, which is really annoying. But then you get generally get something really good, purple or orange rarity out of a basement. I mean, that was half our health right there, basically. Movement speed or dodge chance. I guess we'll take dodge. That's just more defense. We are going to need a heal in the near future just to make me feel better. Hey, look at that. We got a light heal. Whoa, power duration up by 20%. There's our mythic. Wow, just from a normal level up. See, I told you that one green luck got a set for life. Life is strong, but I should probably show off the structure building here. Let's go grab this chest, and then I will then I'll show y'all what's going on with that. Enemy champion arriving. Gotta kill some enemies in this circle. Yeah. Can I kite him around the chest? It would appear. Yeah, it would appear so. The scorpion doesn't know how chests work. That's fair. That's not something native to the giant scorpion community, from my understanding. Damage up by 10% or cooldown. I mean, it cools down so fast. I think I'm gonna take damage. I'm gonna try and get one more upgrade on that and then build a forge. I try and save up for when I have at least 2 upgrades to build a forge. Otherwise, I'm just wasting stone in my mind. Seal the rift. All right. This This could be a problem. The rifts tend to get real wild real quick. Oh, that one hurt. Unless it didn't hit me, in which case it still hurt. But it would have been a tone of victory instead of concern. All right, what do we got here? Okay, we already have you. Striking speed. We'll take striking speed on you. That's fine. It's just gonna go like, I think is the terminology. Enemy champion and a rift. Now rifts, you summon a bunch of really powerful enemies, and they will fuck you up if you are not careful. So maybe I wait for all this, the wave of splody spiders to be done. Just gonna kind of hold the perimeter here before we go take care of the rift. All right, what are you? Critical damage up, luck up by 20. Again, that's the first one. Seems to have been an absolute godsend for our loot quality, so to speak. So maybe I lean into luck. There we go. Give me all that XP. Now you can use doubloons to re-roll things. This is gonna get rough. All right, so there we're summoning all the enemies, and yeah, that we are so low on health already. The blue splody boys are what freak me out the most. They are very, very strong. Ooh, we hit a level. Okay. What can we do? 9% XP gain is 10% more range. 10% faster cooldown. We're going to build a turret. I guess I'll show this off now. Now is as good a time as any, except, oh my god. All right, we just got to kill all these guys, and now this is going to be a trap that is going to kill enemies for us. Spike trap, I think, is one of the weakest ones in the game, but I love the flamethrower one. The flamethrower one is so sick. All right, guys, you need to die so I can get this basement. Power cooldown, globals, 10% cooldown speed. Now we're gonna try and get some more upgrades here. All right, release additional strikes upon power activation. Oh, reward for sealing the rift. Interesting. Add poison effect to this power. Okay, so extra strikes at the start and the end. Very interesting. We got the rift sealed, and we got a basement down yonder. Let's gather up some spare XP we left laying around. Get out of my way, I'm terrified. All right, what do we got here? What do we got here? 20% more damage on our spear. Yes, please, and thank you. All right, now we're putting in some work, Beans. We're starting to see the build coming together. Instead of just a giant spinny blade and hoping and praying that we don't die, which is what it was previously. Okay, there's a heal up here. We're just I'm not running away. I'm just strategically going towards the heal that we so desperately needed, while also running away. All right, give me some levels here. What do we got? Cooldown speed up by 20%. Sick. All right, you. Oh god, so many ranged enemies. And the champion probably should have done this a little bit differently, but what are you gonna do, I suppose? All right, kill both of you. 40 luck or 100 armor? We're gonna go with 40 luck. I want everything to be the absolute greatest it's ever been. I wanna be the very best, like no one ever was. All right, what do we got here? What do we got here? What do we got here? Striking speed up, range up. Yeah, sure, we'll go that. Now we got, I believe, 3 upgrades to build here. And then we're going to build an actual, hopefully, flamethrower structure, or one of the mask ones. The mask ones are really cool. Power damage by 50%, but blades will not follow survivor. Damage by 50%, but reduce duration by 15. I guess we'll take a little less duration for more damage, and so it still follows us. Shield speed by 25%. Yeah. And then adds poison effect to this power, or release additional spikes. We're not going into like a DOT build, which is definitely an option in this game. One of my wins was with just such a build where I was doing so much poison, it was insane. Fiery turret, there it is. Oh god, we got so many sploders, and look at that. Now I think this might be able to damage us. I'm not entirely sure. I'm gonna stand right here, and it is going to either hit me or not hit me. Okay, apparently it can't damage us. I thought it did the other night. I must have just been getting hit. Yeah, I must have been getting hit by enemy projectiles like right there, because I cannot always see them. They tend to be fairly stealthy in the grand scheme of things. Another level. What do you got for me? We'll take 10% more damage on that. All right, give me some of that. Give me some of that stone back, please, and thank you. Do we get 2 fire turrets going? I think we do. I think we do. I mean, we got so much stone to play around with. We have the flame gauntlets going on. Look at that. Oh my god. Just XP going crazy. 20% more damage on you. Striking speed up on you. We're gonna go with 20% more damage on you. I want to get this up to level 15 because that's when we get our final upgrade on it. I mean, we only got 4.5 minutes left until we win, and I'm feeling really good about where our build is at. 10% global damage boost. Yes. Oh wow, that one hurt. Okay, we might die here. The wall of splody spiders is a very good DPS check. Stay alive, my flame turret minions. Critical damage up, striking speed up. All right. Maybe we build another forge. Try and get another one going here. That could work. That could work. All right, we're gonna try that. Build the forge. Seal the rift. We'll do that. We'll do that eventually. We'll do that eventually. You increase striking speed by 25%. Increase the amount of strikes. Wait, I'm sorry. 25% striking speed or 25% striking speed and double the amount of... It's... Why would I pick anything else? Ah, sure, 15% striking speed. That's gonna go really well with our bunch of additional spears now. I think, maybe. Should probably try and heal up a bit before we go take care of this rift, because as we saw before, those rifts are not to be trifled with. We're gonna re-roll. We're gonna re-roll, see what we can get. 50 more armor. Honestly, not a bad call. We're gonna kill this champion, try and get whatever heals we can grab from him. Or her. It might be a mama scorpion, I don't know. Oh wow, we absolutely obliterated that between us and our turrets. Striking speed up by 20. Oh, power duration up by 15% globally. I'm telling y'all, luck is nasty. Hey, look, our little toothpicks of death are still functional. Let's go right here and then run away and try to build what... we'll try and build a mask turret thing here. Right. There we go. And this is gonna throw these like red pools of death around it. Oh my god. Critical damage, strength and speed, damage plus 10. Sure, we'll take more critical damage. Yeah, when our spinny blade hits, it hits so unbelievably hard. You wouldn't even be able to wrap your mind around it if I weren't showing it to you right in front of your very face sphincter. Adds poison, striking speed up, and cooldown speed up. Perfect. We'll go with cooldown speed on that. Yo, our spears kind of going crazy. They are machine guns right now. No Kelly. They are machine guns that are not dating Megan Fox. That's not a thing anymore, actually, right? I don't know. I'm not very up to snuff on pop culture, admittedly. 15 from her. Yeah, 50 more armor. Just we'll finish out the run. Make sure that we have enough tankiness to withstand waves of splody spooters. As I almost run directly into them. Yeah, 10% more damage on that sounds good. Let's get another structure build. I'm feeling good. Masks, heal. Let's go with more masks. Let's go with more masks. We're gonna be summoning the masks of the Grecian deities. Look at that. doing all kinds of poisonous murder puddles. Enemy champion arriving. Enemy champion's about to be leaving, I'll tell you that much. 10% global damage boost is sick. Find the chest. And of course, it's way away from where we're currently at. But we'll go grab it just to be safe, maybe. Nah, I might be. Honestly, I might be fine. I think we're gonna probably get more out of staying right here. 20% more damage on that sounds sick. What level are we? 46? Well, we might hit 50 today. We might hit 50. I haven't taken any XP boosts, so dubious, but we'll check it out. We might get there. We're not lacking for mob density, I'll tell you that much. 20% more damage on the shield. The old Captain America about to get Thanos snapped. All right, come on. I'm just gathering up your XP. Look at my helmet with a toothbrush on it. I love it. Do we take? Sure, duration up by 10% on that. See if we can get another upgrade here. I don't think we're gonna get that chance. Come on, I'm trying to hit level 50, game. Work with me here. Work with me here. Look at all these masks. You're telling me that all these masks have not created enough piles of corpses to give me another level. Now, we should get one there. 20% more damage on that. Oh, we might be able to do it, Beans. 15 seconds. One shot and one opportunity to seize all the XP that you possibly can. Oh, we did it, I think. Level 50, there it is. And with no time to spare, Beans. That is Achilles Survivors. It is an incredibly fun game. I have been having an absolute hoot with it. If you made it to this point in the episode, I'd really appreciate it if you could drop a like and a comment on today's episode, as well as a sub on the channel. It's free. Only takes a second, helps me out tremendously as a small content creator. I love you, Beans, so very, very much, and I will see you in the next one. You stay sexy out there.